The Hisense U7SG can make movies look dramatically more expensive than you might expect from a mid-range TV, thanks to mini LED contrast, powerful HDR brightness, and support for formats like Dolby Vision. But the feature that impressed me most for movie nights is not its extreme brightness, because once the lights go down, something else becomes much more important. The U7SG's mini LED backlight gives dark scenes convincing depth while maintaining strong control over bright highlights, which is exactly what cinematic content needs. A candle in a dark room, headlights on an empty street, stars against a black sky, or sunlight reflecting from metal can all stand out without forcing the surrounding image to become excessively bright. HDR movies are where the television really shows its strength, because Hisense claims up to 3,000 nits of peak brightness, giving explosions, sunlight, reflections, and other intense highlights plenty of impact. Dolby Vision and HDR10+ support also give you broad compatibility across streaming services and physical media, so you are not locked into one HDR ecosystem. Color performance complements that brightness well, with rich tones that give animated films, science fiction, and visually stylized movies plenty of energy, while still allowing more natural-looking content to remain convincing. Filmmaker mode is also useful if you prefer a presentation closer to the creator's intent rather than Samsung-style or store demo levels of processing and saturation. Before deciding, check the current price through the link in the description, because the U7SG becomes particularly attractive when it sells well below premium OLED and flagship mini LED alternatives. The important advantage I mentioned at the beginning is contrast, not brightness. Extreme light output grabs attention in specifications, but during a darkroom movie session, the ability to keep black areas deep while preserving bright highlights has a much greater effect on cinematic depth. The U7SG performs very well here, although OLED still has the advantage in scenes containing tiny bright objects against completely black backgrounds, because every OLED pixel can switch off independently. You may also notice some limitations if you watch from a wide angle, since the strongest picture is delivered closer to the center of the screen. Those compromises do not change my buying decision. If your priority is movie performance and you want powerful HDR, excellent contrast, Dolby Vision support, and a picture that works equally well for daytime and nighttime viewing without paying flagship prices, I would confidently recommend the Hisense U7SG. OLED remains the better choice for absolute black-level perfection, but the U7SG's combination of brightness and mini LED contrast makes it an excellent movie TV for the money. If you would like to check today's price, availability, or read buyer reviews, you will find the link in the description below.